Oh, my countrymen and women, everything don't end patapata o. Adura Gbemi, Mohbad's younger brother, don't go report himself for police custody o, based on the video evidence found in his phone on how Imole take RIP. No be small koko. This kind move wey be say Adura take don make co enter Wunmi body o, because as it stands now, she no know the next step the police may take. Truly, Mohbad justice is approaching and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Justice for Mohbad, justice for all. I go play the very video for everyone to understand me clearly. But before then, kindly subscribe to this channel if you are new. Turn on the bell icon to get notified on time anytime I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers and those who watches my videos on a daily basis, I'm forever grateful. At this moment, let's enter the main video.
The AIG, Assistant Inspector General of Police as well. Of course, Zone 2, I will give you details in the course of this live session. So please, let's continue to, share, double click, and then of course, where necessary, if you're happy with what we are hearing or the updates, you can always share your gift to the human rights organization here so that we can use it to pursue the cause of justice. It's not an easy task, but trust me, we are getting there. Like I said, this only track, the only track I'll be playing today is Sorry by Mohbad. It has a meaning. I saw some things today and I'm like, what? I thank God. It's today I even understand the value of my mother more than any other day. Because the update that is coming in the course of justice for Mohbad is, of course, the police were able to invite and get Adura into the command today. Of course, command bigger than the Lagos State Police Command. They are now on the case, and I'll give you guys updates according to the level I should give. Certainly, we are now making progress. Forget, I'm always in gratitude to all the TikTokers, all the hosts. I'm grateful to Olori Ebi platform for the support that they gave Break the Silence Foundation yesterday in the course of fighting for justice for Mohbad. We received the cash and we appreciate you. And every other person that have donated towards the press conference and all these efforts that we are going on, God bless you. Of course, we're just starting off, and now this update will let you know that we have a whole lot of work to do, but still very small work to do. A whole lot of work, very small, and then we'll get justice for Mohbad, and the society will now be seen as a victor. Of course, there will be vanquished, but there is going to be victor, and in this case, the public is going to win. It's going to win. You don't get salary, but I will tell you what I experienced today. I saw things today. I'm like, oh my God. The only concern we have now is justice for Mohbad, and the public must stand firm. Trust me, I can tell you for free, we are the only one the Mohbad has got now. We have to stand firm and continue to fight for him. We need to fight and fight hard. Whether they like it or not, justice for Mohbad is sacrosanct, and the public will smile. Okay? We just have to keep the fire burning. That doesn't mean we're not shelving. We're not shelving the protest yet. We just have to keep it as it is. If we would have to cancel it in the next 2 weeks, we will know. But of course, it's still going to be there. It's still going to be hanging there. And let me tell you for free, investigation has commenced. And of course, the police will come out with their findings and their resolution as at when due. But I'm going to be working closely with the police. And I've promised them I am for them. And I have to thank the Inspector General of Police. I have to thank the Inspector General of Police for approving something that is also crucial in the course of this justice. He just approved it, and which is also very important. And then the AIG, Assistant Inspector General of Police, is also fully on the matter, and actions have started. Like I said, it's going to be like we're starting afresh. That afresh means that we know now. We know what we're going to be focusing on, and the truth will be established. Come as all of you that know about what Kpaiying Mohbad. I'm sorry, don't run away. Justice is coming. Nothing will make any of you escape. All of you will pay, and you pay severely. You will all pay for the crime you've committed. Nothing. With what I have seen today, the police are not willing or ready to cover up anything. So guys, keep double tapping, share and like while I go into the details. What happened? When I got there, the police called me. Adura is in our command and we need you to come, because the truth of the matter is, Break the Silence Foundation, we wrote petition about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I choose not to speak it out. I choose not to blow that cover up so that they will be able to nip it in the bud. You understand? So, and of course, while we had our press conference, they were able to act upon it because they were waiting. We don't have his address. So they were waiting for him to get his invitation in court yesterday. That was what happened. The police were there in court yesterday to invite him and serve him the invitation officially, which of course he honored, and I was informed that now Adura has honored the invitation and you can start coming. And then the investigation has begun afresh. And we're going to be waiting on the police to complete this job, but with this takeoff, trust me, but we're not going to be like loose guarding. Anything can happen, and that is why me, all my volunteers, all the activists, the lawyers, we are keeping close tab. So guys, that's the first good news. First good news is that today the police were able to start afresh, and they put him through the process he needs to go concerning how Mohbad died and concerning this whole new evidence that was sent through TikTok via Adura. Adura sent, all those confessions to me and all of that, and then investigation has begun into all that. So he has been able to, support the police with whatever information he has gotten, and then he said, okay, you can go. Having done all the needful, they were there since morning. We're just leaving the place now. Latiaro or So, and that is what we wanted first. Give your account and let's look for evidence. Evidence or any witness that will say contrary, then the law will now start begin to take its course. And that is because, hey, Talo mo track on the key aside is a way or Molaka, or don't need no itu méje Adura méje wọ́n gun fọ́jẹ́ dúdú wọ́n wá gbé fún bọ̀bọ́ yẹn bọ̀bọ́ dancing ọ̀dàlẹ̀ má dàlẹ̀ mọ́ òṣìkà àpò ta ló kọrin yẹn ló fẹ́ rántí fẹ́ play ẹ̀ ta ló kọrin yẹn jọ ẹ̀rọ mi létí ta ló kọ Sunny Ade. What's the track? Please, what's the track? Border dancing, KSC, them try. Hello, more track on here. Thank you so much, Alex Godin. Border dancing. King Sunny Ade, where would track on here? Ọ̀rọ̀ mọ lọ́jà ọ̀rọ̀ mọ lọ́jà ọ̀rọ̀ mọ lọ́jà. Okay. To the Nigerian police. Kudos to the Nigerian police. Kudos to the Nigerian police. That's what I saw today. Ó fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé take off yẹn mo ní níbo ẹ wo bí ara mi I cannot even believe this time. I'll be fighting for justice for somebody's child without lying. In the course of this fighting for justice for Mohbad, it's a different ball game. If àwa la lọ create our clone àbí àwa la lọ mú Lalo G-phone, Abita Ak. It's a different ball game. If to ba jẹ́ pé àwa la ṣe kíni la wọnú la create a fake TikTok account. To ba jẹ́ pé àwa la lọ wáyàn pé ó yẹ lọ hack account Adura. To ba jẹ́ pé àwa la sọ pé okay o ẹ lọ ṣe in tó funny ni pé naturally láàrin wọn in their camp ẹ tí rí pé ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run bẹ lára mi o fúnra wọn ni wọ́n fi ọwọ́ ara wọn ṣera wọn. Ẹ máa ń gbọ́ àánú rẹ̀ ló ń ṣe mí o ló jẹ́ kí n bá ó rẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ láti sí lórí òwe ló máa pọ̀ jù ní broadcast ní lọ́wọ́ ṣe show torí pé n tí mo rí lè ní ẹ bá gbọ́ ó kọjá òye mi owó báyìí pé ṣé ilé ayé ti wá dorí kodò ni àbí kí ló ń pè ní ìyá. Mo tún padà pe àwọn àgbàlagbà pé kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní ìyá kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní abiyamọ àbí wọ́n kàn fi kíní yẹn kó wa lọ́bẹ̀ jẹ ni ṣé ohun tó ń pè ní ìyá rèé. Ẹ wo bí ẹ jẹ́ a máa ṣàdúrà o ẹ máa ṣàdúrà dáadáa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ọ̀pá Mósè lábẹ́ ẹ tíra láti máa mọ ibi tẹ́ máa kì í bọ̀ o torí tó bá ti wọ ọbẹ̀ ṣóló tó bá ti mú nǹkan jáde ẹni yẹn ló ti nǹkan ti jọ yẹn pọ̀ nìyẹn o. Kudos to the Nigerian police, let's give kudos to the Nigerian police. Ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo bó ṣe fẹ́ rí gbogbo ète àti gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́ máa gbé wálé ní. They were there before me, they must have done so many things, but of God, of course, nígbà tó dé stage kan ó fẹ́ jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé àìgbọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ń lọ mo wá rí pé Ọlọ́run wá dìde pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ padà dá padà gbó torí n tó wà very important jù olórí gbogbo ẹ̀ ni pé àní ìwọ tó wà níbi tí wọ́n ti pa Mohbad ní ìgbà yẹn lọ́hùn tí wọ́n wá sọ pé ìwọ sẹ́ẹ̀ àní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àní drílẹ̀ ibi tí ogun yẹn ti le jù rẹ̀. This is the apogee of this fight for justice for Mohbad. This is the time they will be throwing so many asanas because this is the point they never will believe this case will get to, or they never wanted it to get to. And it has started well now. No way they would have expected that this is going to be a turnaround. And that is why we have to give kudos to all justice fighters. All of you your voice, your vigil is now coming to fruition because now wọ́n ti ṣe kíni gbogbo ohun tẹ́ fẹ́ bó ṣe yẹ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti ń padà sójú ẹ̀ báyìí. Ọlá Ọlọ́run ọlá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń jà tẹ́ ń ṣe vigil tẹ́ ń wà lórí. It is now that it is not even about me, it is all of you because your fight will yield, trust me. Lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ ń kórí mo fi Ọlọ́run bá búra mi ìfẹ́ tí ìfẹ́ tẹnu bọ̀ Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ṣọ́ mi ní tẹnu bọ̀ apá kan ni máa sọ fún yín máa fapá kìkì sílẹ̀ àmọ́ ńgbà tó rí fíìmù lẹ́nìí tó rí àwọn ògbésẹ̀ kan wọ́n tún wò báyìí pé sọ owó ìjẹ́ ti lọ. wọ́n tún ṣeré dé bù ibi tó tún ṣeré dé yẹn mo tún aláyé ẹ máa ṣe nọ́mbà pẹ̀lẹ́ mi kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ́ àlẹ́yìn gan tẹ́ bá ṣọ́ra gan bàbá lọ mo sáré tún sáré kóòtù aláyé pariwo ní pé kí ló tún bá mi pò ìwọ̀ báyìí lórí pé ẹ̀wájọ fèmí lẹ̀ aláyé àrí fi ilẹ̀ ẹ máa mú lẹ́vù lẹ̀ ẹ máa mú lẹ́vù tí mo bá dùn àfi ní justice ẹ máa mú lẹ̀ kí ló kọ́ mi tẹ́ ẹ máa mú lẹ̀ kọ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ wọn wọ́n wò pé wèrèlé wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní activism. They are still mistaking me for a TikToker or somebody who is no. I'm a human rights activist. I don't care. Kò bá jẹ́ Popsi mi ló fún mi ní clue n tó pa Mohbad tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí Popsi mi bá fẹ́ change ohun wọ́n máa ní problem pẹ̀lú mi. While we were having the press conference, I was like, is it true? Is it not true? And then today, the updates. While we were having the press conference, I was like, is it true? Is it not true? And then today, they called me. Mo ń ṣe graduation fáwọn ọmọ mi lábẹ́òkúta. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ bó ṣe pè mí, I rounded up. It was not easy. I had to rush into Lagos again, and we were there, you know, and you know, it was quite progressive. And the process was start from beginning. They didn't even start with okay, impersonation, impersonation. You didn't no. They started from how so fún wa tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn when Mohbad died, and that one is a concrete one. Ibi tá wà yẹn sìn ohun tó sọ yẹn is now his word against whatever it is that is coming. And then trust me, I might not be able to tell you the next step until it is mature. But now the updates will be coming because I will be doing interface. I'll be working with the police, you know, where necessary. We're going to be engaging in so many things to unravel this. I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel, but it's like I said, the remaining 4%. That is the apogee of this, and that is the beauty of it. So he's been told to go. When it is necessary, they will bring him in back again. So, and you know that's how police work. They will give you that first freedom Go share whatever you want to say, put whatever you want to put down, commit yourself first. And today, he has committed himself with the police on his experience into Shele, and this particular one that involved us. Now, it is no longer that police are not interested in the video and the confession sent to me. The police are now focusing on that. They are now focusing and now investigating that. So kudos again to Nigeria. Except you don't register your complaint, the police will always listen. And the beautiful thing is that I chose no. I'm sorry, but that is the best way I would have approached it. Step take. Meanwhile, we have already written. As a matter of fact, the NGO had written and approval has been given and investigation has gone on. If that is part of investigation that led us into Mohbad's house. This is part of investigation and the court order. So the Nigerian court, judiciary, they are 101% supporting this cause. They giving series of court order. In fact, lójú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ni ni wọ́n rí lára èèyàn kan tí a ti gba court order lórí ẹ̀. Tẹ́ni yẹn náà bóyá ti lọ threatening ẹni o, bóyá ti dúnkòkò mọ́ ni o, or bóyá ni yẹn bẹ̀rù. Tí mo dẹ̀ ń face onítọ̀hún, tí mo dẹ̀ ń fire, but at the end of the day, the AIG said, let him go, don't worry. Let him go. There is always another means to get some certain things. And that is to tell you, we spent a whole lot of money, a whole lot of effort has been done. And that is why I was pretend. If we have money, to buy the February, to buy the March, to buy the Owo, no, we are already taking those steps. I deliberately not feed you guys because if I say it, some of the things that we needed to do, won't have materialized. And that is the beauty. I'm sorry I didn't do that, but whether we like it or not, we are working. Any foresight, if you can get court order to enter Mohbad's house, that means they are going back to the investigation. And trust me, fully now, as at today, the first person that is to be treated as a suspect that you need to come and tell us is Adura, and he was in today. He did his bit, and they drilled him from with his lawyer. There was, it was under caution. What happened when Mohbad died? Tell us. And we are starting. Other things I might not be able to say, but trust me, the public are now fully on this. And trust. Naturally. Either way. Torí pé ẹni tá mi kò ṣe jù. Impersonator, àánú ẹ ló ń ṣe mí o. Ló jẹ́ kí n bá ẹ dámọ̀ràn.
Mr. Yomi, permit me to vamoo for you.
You.
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, we shall stand. Nigeria must succeed.
Yes, amen.
Nigeria must succeed. Nigeria, Bobo, Nigeria, Baba, Nigeria must succeed. Mohbad no go give them rest. Mohbad no go give them rest. He go flog them, Bobo. He go flog them, Baba. He go flog them till they mess. Of the greatest Bobo, overcautious Yomi. We not go green, Yomi. God them go far away, Yomi. God bless your effort. We love you, Yomi. I'm happy here. My voice don't crack. I don't go shout yesterday. My voice don't crack, but I go still praise you. What you are doing is what you are doing. We are lawyers, sir. We are mounted. I stand for you, my brother. I stand for you. I greet you, sir. God bless your effort. We love you. Much love, sir.
Ṣé slave black ni torí mi ò rí king inú gbogbo ẹ̀ nígbà tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ débi ló bá lọ rẹ̀ sísà ṣe this Mr. Yomi in this particular case is fighting is as a matter of fact is fighting with the CP bó ní kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ if I'm fighting with the CP kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ I get what I'm saying I don't fight with the CP. The CP is a public servant that I respect his contribution, his effort. But I will never open my eyes and allow you to destroy the man's career. He served meticulously for so many years. No, don't bring it. The man has served. He has worked tirelessly. He has labored. His children want to see him complete his task for the nation with dignity, with no blemish. Mo kingi di mo pariwo kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ at the end of the day àwọn ọlọ́pàá wà nu se oni àwọn yoko ko ṣé kò ń ṣe ìyá ọmọ tí tẹ́ ń jà fún yẹn ló ń pariwo tó ń bá yín jà tó fẹ́ ṣe àná tó fẹ́ yọ bàtà èmi náà wá mú kiri ke ọlọ́pàá ṣe àbádà mo máa gún gbogbo kí ló ń ṣe yín tó dá wá ní police station if you attack self defense ló ń pè lọ́yà ló sáré bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bẹ̀ mí tó bù mí so mo wá sọ mo ní ibi ọmọ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bí yín o alábàjọ tọmọ yẹn fi kọrin 10 years I no see mommy ẹ̀yin wá ń bá èmi jà nígbà tẹ́mi ń sáré mò ń wá ohun tó pa ọmọ yín kó lè ní justice èmi kọ́ ni mo set Adura up mi ò lọ sínú inbox ẹ̀ èmi ò ní kí ẹ̀kọ́ lọ kọ́ ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́tì ẹ̀ máa bá jà tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ èèyàn kọ́ tiẹ̀ lọ sí handle ẹ̀ lò òun ni so tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yín wà ní tòótọ́ so nítorí pé ó jẹ́ ọmọ yín kì í filẹ̀ kì máa wá justice fún bàbá àdùn tó ló ti jẹ́ pé ọmọ yín ló kọ́ ṣé mi mo ní kọ́ sí mi ni Àdúrà ni o Dàmọ́lá ni o àwọn yẹn èmi ò mọ̀ pé o